Have you heard that the year 2026 is the year of the fire horse? Today, I want to talk to you about burning bright without burning out. So, today we're talking a bit about things I discussed in my previous videos last week, which you're free to go back and reference. But I want to talk about the year of the fire horse. Have a little bit of fun with this. So, the Chinese calendar, every 12 years, it rotates through a different animal every year. Through 12 animals, and then there's a different element every year, 2 through the 4 elements. And so every 60 years, we have the year of the fire horse. There's an intense synergy between the horse's natural vitality and then this transformative element of fire that brings us this really amplified natural independence and restlessness of the horse, and then this powerful drive for freedom and self-expression, breaking away from limitations. You can think the fire horse doesn't walk, it gallops. So this has really been a lot of fun for me to think about and just kind of embrace the symbolism in my own life. And I want to encourage others to do the same in their lives. What would your life look like? Your personal life, your work life, your health life, if you embrace the symbolism behind the fire horse, if you embrace energy and boldness, passion, ambition, drive for progress, strength, freedom, spirited perseverance. Where in your life could you benefit from forward movement, not just forward motion? So technically, the Chinese calendar for this doesn't start until February 17th. And they say that the fire horse energy magnifies whatever is in your life. So if there are things that you have been meaning to let go of, that you've been holding on to, now is the time to do so. If you have certain weaknesses, now is the time to get on those and start to strengthen. And if there's something that's misaligned in your life, now is the time to get that into alignment. Because once February 17th hits, the fire horse magnifies whatever energy is there. And so we want to make sure that we have let go of things that we don't want to be holding on to in the new year. We want to let our actions be purposeful. Motion versus movement. Do things in your life that create traction and forward movement. Ask yourself, is this busy work or is this real work? Oftentimes, if we're allowing vulnerability, that is real movement. The symbolism of the fire is just powerful. Without boundaries, fire destroys, but contained, it's warm and it fuels. Oftentimes, we push so hard, we burn out. And burnout, it's not a lack of strength, it's a lack of containment. We just burned wild and chaotic. So fire horse energy is not always about pushing harder, it's about burning clean instead of burning out. So that's the difference, wildfire versus clean fire. So wildfire energy, it looks like we're pushing through, we're over functioning, we are on all the time. We're doing too much all at once, and then we're crashing, we're numbing, we're getting irritable. None of that is sustainable. Clean fire energy is steady, it's contained. It's warm, not scorching. It's sustainable. It's intentional. It's consistent. Intention. I want to circle back to that word. Again, it's not about pushing harder or this wild, chaotic movement. It's about burning clean, not burning out. So examples might be setting boundaries, setting small, attainable goals, being consistent rather than being intense. Stop when you're tired. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Speak your needs. Have systems, have structure. This will help get you farther, get you that intentional movement that you're looking for. And be okay with rest. Rest isn't quitting, it's how we keep going. Make sure that you are resting and restoring and not just distracting. Distracting is doom scrolling, binge watching on Netflix, just zoning out, emotional eating. Where rest, we're stopping when we're tired. We're deep breathing. We're being mindful. We're listening to what our body needs. We're getting sleep. We're eating nourishing foods. Rest is restorative. It's telling your body and your nervous system that it is safe. It's different than distraction. We want to make sure that we're getting enough rest in our lives to counterbalance the work that we're doing this year. So I want us to burn bright in 2026. Let's embrace the energy, the vitality, the passion, and the forward motion and movement of the fire horse. And let's remember, let's not burn in chaos like a wildfire, but let's choose containment and intentionality and burn clean like a campfire. That is how we burn bright and not out. So, thank you for listening to me. If you want to work with me and make 2026 a year of intentional energy and forward motion, call to book a discovery session with me.